Hello everyone. Today we are going to solve DB problem number 183, customers who never order. And this is also a easy problem, but it's a tricky question as well. So let's start from the description first. We have given the first table named customers. In that table we have only two columns, the ID of the customer and the name of the customer. Okay, in which the ID is my primary key. Now we have given the second table named orders. In that table, we have also two columns, ID, which is the primary key, and the customer ID. That is a foreign key that refers from the first column. Okay. Now let's move to the question part. It states that we have to write a solution. Find all customers means we need to find the customer names who never order anything. So who never order anything means whose customer ID in the order table will be null. Okay. So we have to return the result in any order. So let's see the example 1. So the first table is my customer table in which we have 4 ID 1, 2, 3, 4 and the customer names. In the second table we have is the orders table in which we have the order ID and the customer ID who placed order. Okay, and we have to print the customer names with the column name will be my customers. So here what I will do, use the I will join these two tables. I will join the customer table with order table. And what type of join I will use here? I will use the left join. Why? Because we need all the data from the customer table and the matched data, or we can say unmatched data from the second table that I can see on the basis of condition. That's why I'm using left join. Okay, so let's move to the query part. Remember, whenever we have to take the data from the first table and the matched or unmatched data from the second table, there we use left join. So why here I'm using left join? Because I need customer name. That's why I'm joining this customer table with order table and I'm using left join. So let's move to the query part. I'm selecting what I need to select. I will write it later. From which table I am selecting? From customers table. So I write customers as C alias. And what above line I'm going to use? I'm going to use left join with which table I'm going to join? With orders table. Oh, and what's the condition of joining? We all know that ID of the customer is 1, 2, 3, 4 in the customer table, and in the orders table we have a separate column for the customer ID. So we are going to join on these two columns, like on customers table ID is equal to orders table dot customer ID. On these on the basis of these two we are going to join. And now let's move to the select part. What I need to select? I need to select the name of the customer table. So how will I write? Customer table dot name. And what's the column name of that? The column name is my customers. So this is the select statement. Now let's move to the condition part. So what it states that I need only those customers who never order anything. Means whose customer ID in the order table is null. What I will write a condition where customer ID in order table, customer ID in order table, where customer ID in order table is null. Okay, guys. So let's run the code and let's see the output. it is successfully accepted. We got the output as expected, and now let's submit the code. We successfully submitted. Thanks everyone for watching this video, and let me know in the comments if you have any question on the left join and how and what's the approach. So I will surely reply on the comments. Thanks again everyone for watching this video.